Hey y'all, it's your girl Tyler Khimani. We're back with another Eargazmic Media episode, and I got the one and only Phabo on the purple couch.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you?
I'm pretty good. I can't complain. Okay, this drink got me feeling a little good.
It got me feeling good as well.
You should be feeling good though. Kissing the Club is doing numbers.
It's doing what I need to do. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you got over like 130,000 streams in like 4 days.
We done tripled that by now.
Okay.
Just so you know, that shit crazy.
It tripled.
Yeah, tripled.
Okay, as it should. I love that it's going up.
For sure.
Is this leading into a project?
It's leading into, more developments. I think I wanted to kind of heat check a little bit. I ain't dropping a year.
Yeah,
So,
it's been a minute.
I wanted, and I feel like a year these days is like 3 years.
Yeah.
What it used to be. So took a little break, put the feelers out there. The feelers is feeling, it's felt. So I'm just grateful to be putting music out.
Yeah, are you gonna drop like a music video for it?
Yes, definitely.
You should do a remix.
You feel like remixes is still a thing?
Yes.
Let's call it something different.
Okay.
What we call it is not a remix.
Okay, maybe not a remix, but like special edition is what?
Special edition is actually some shit.
Special edition?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was thinking like part two. Special
the
edition
parts.
is actually with asterisks too on that
Yes.
side too. Yeah, that's hard.
Special edition, or like okay, special edition. I think we should go with special edition. Would you go with like a female artist or a male?
I feel like a female artist to hear that perspective would be hard.
Yeah.
That's just in my honest opinion. Obviously, it's a bunch of dope male artists out there, but female artists.
I think that would be hard. I think you should do it. I think
Yeah.
remixes are like needed. I feel like a lot of people miss that, or like a dance break or something.
Yeah,
For the
definitely a
club.
dance break, 30-second dance break.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do a bridge, I feel like you should choose.
Yeah.
If you either dance break or you bridge it.
Yeah, dance
or
breaks
not
are
at all.
needed. I was listening to Michael Jackson the other day, and I was like, "Dang, this song been on forever."
Him.
But it was like I was grooving because it's like it makes you want to groove.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I'm excited to see what else you got in store for us.
Man.
You got kissing in the club definitely make you want to go find a boo in the back of the club. Now you got some songs. It's funny because I was introduced to you by old Freak Link. How you doing? How you man?
What's
Hope you
up,
all
bro?
right.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Anyway, yeah, your songs make you feel lots of ways. Okay.
Thank you. What ways you be feeling?
Well, a little tingle. Sometimes, now some make you mad. Like the homie, that's like I can relate to that. Like God, like bitch.
Yeah, the homie take me back every time I listen to it.
Like
Every
what?
time.
So like when you come up with concepts for your songs, I know they're like from personal experience and stuff. Do you find yourself when you're performing them like going back to that time and like getting upset sometimes?
I think when I perform the homie and I pick up the mic stand and I'm like pointing at the audience with the mic stand, yeah, that's one of the ones that put me there. It's a couple other ones too, like Palm Trees.
Yeah.
Because I don't perform that song often. That song is like a testament to what I was going through at that time. So, yeah, definitely. I could feel a few of the songs. The homie being number one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could feel that one.
Now you got crazy bars, and I see a lot of people tweeting your bars sometimes, or like saying like "Phabo crazy for that." Like, what is the craziest bar that you've ever written?
First off, the truth can never be a diss. So we're going to start there.
Oh.
And then I feel like Scorpio Moon's intro is pretty crazy. If we talk about public perception,
Yeah.
Scorpio Moon's entry is harsh.
Very
It's
harsh.
It's
Make
harsh.
you look in the mirror like,
it
damn.
does. It does. And that's not even what I was trying to do. I was just, like I said, the truth can never be a diss. I was just telling my truth at the time. And that's what you said. You said you never let a fuck nigga hit it. That's what you said.
You want to have his kids,
Then
like
you wouldn't have gave him children too? That's crazy.
double whammy, double
That's crazy.
homicide. Okay.
Double homicide.
Yeah, honestly, if I that's why I couldn't date an artist, cause like, well, you putting me in a song.
No, see, here's the thing. I might make a song that's like adjacent to somebody I dealt with. Never saying names. Never making it too obvious to where it's like, ooh, she do wear her hair like that. Like you know what I'm saying? I keep it cool for the most part.
But you also make it to where it's like you can't deny that it's a vibe.
Yes.
So have you seen that clip of Drake where he's talking about he made a song about Serena, but he was saying like, yes, I'm kind of talking about her.
Was he talking to his mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
seen
like,
that.
I mean, it's a vibe though. Like
Yeah.
it's something she could vibe to.
Yeah.
You men are sick.
It's like I ain't saying necessarily agree, but I can see how in creating art that's something that you know what I'm saying you pull from. Like
Yeah.
real experiences.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Yeah.
So.
Now, speaking of experiences and good or bad, like in the music industry, you know, there's highs and lows. You talk about them a lot. Like you talk about how you're grateful for working on different albums, like Khimani's recent album and whatnot. But you also talk about moments where you have, you know, low periods or maybe even like, I don't want to say low, but like periods of waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say periods of waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you deal with that as an artist?
Oh, it's a everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? I take that one day by day because I am not the most patient person. And I think pouring into yourself and doing what you like to do on a day-to-day, and I don't mean like putting rims on a helicopter per se, like nothing big, grandiose, but like small things, going to the park, talking to God, talking to yourself, writing things down. That way you get it out in a much more healthy way, because I know my outlet is music, but like I said, there's some things I will not put in the music. There's certain topics I haven't talked about yet. Haven't even sang about it yet. And it's like people's favorite thing to tell an artist, put it in the music.
Yeah.
I done went in the booth and tried to do that. Like y'all said, I got a frog in my throat.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
I couldn't even do it. So I feel like the ups and the downs definitely, they make a good story, but I don't always write about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll go outside, I'll go hoop.
Yeah.
I'll go shop or something, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Because, like I said, talking about performing, it's like, it's hard to perform that song sometimes. Like,
it is.
It's never going to be played again.
It is.
You know? So I definitely get that. You know, I'm very proud of you. I've been watching you for a while now. I think like 3 years or so. And so to see like the growth and everything is very beautiful.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yours
no
too,
problem.
though.
Thank you.
Yours
I
too, though,
appreciate
for
that.
real.
Yeah. I just love to see like artists like blossom and like, you know, just continue to grow and try different things or like new things. And it's just beautiful. Anyway, it's like very inspiring.
No, to piggyback. Have you seen that clip of Summer Walker when she was like on stage, like crying?
Yes.
That moment, apply that moment to the question that you asked me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people can understand why she was crying. As an artist, I got why she was, you know what I'm saying? Because there's life happening.
Yeah.
At the same time as like labels and your management, everybody asking you, they demanded things of you too. Plus public perception, plus like the comments. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, taking a break at Home Depot talking crazy about you in the break room. And Twitter make it possible.
Yeah.
You get me? And make it possible for them to really speak like they know what they're talking about. Yeah, so that moment right there is what I wanted to apply to what the question that you had asked me initially, because it's like, that right there.
Yeah, that's very understandable. The overcoming emotions when you finally like feel like you got to a point where you're out of survival mode and like you can really like bask in your greatness and what you've succeeded in. So yeah. Now back to the music. We got a little serious for a second. Back to the music. Now on May 13th, you posted a video of you like singing in Spanish.
Yes.
You was getting your little bilingual thing on.
Un poquito.
Yes. When is that dropping? Like, who do we have to pay? Like, who do we have to write to? I just want to know.
I'm the sole source of why that has not dropped. Because it could have been dropped. What I like to do is just create worlds around my drops and not just have them. Oh yeah, the niggas speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And move
Y'all
on.
wanted me to drop it so bad. I see that happen so often where people in the comments like, yeah, this cool, but what about that? And then you drop that, you give them what they want.
Yeah.
It lasts for a week and a half. Attention spans is mad short. So it's like you drop that and it's like there's no world for it. There's no, you know, I just wanted to create a whole, maybe a project that's all Spanish as opposed to just one off.
That would be hard.
You feel me?
I think we need that.
I think you might get it.
Okay.
I think you might get
Listen,
it.
I think it's needed, and I think that would be dope. Would you reach out to like any Spanish artists?
Rosalia's hard. I feel like if we had the budget to clear that ASAP, I would for sure. I feel like La India is another dope artist from when I was growing up. She got a crazy cover of Shaka Khan's Through the Fire that's like all in Spanish, and it's crazy. There's some other ones too. I feel like I could put J-Lo back in the Spanish bag.
Okay.
Like she could get you feel me? A reggaeton.
A
classic.
little rebrand.
A little you know?
Yeah, she might
Not so
need
much
that.
R&B. You could leave that alone. do the Spanish.
Leave Jenny on the block.
Yeah, you know.
She might need to hit you up.
She should hit me up.
She should. I think so. I think we need to make that happen.
Let's do that.
Okay? Like, seriously.
Yeah, let's do that.
Seriously. Now, if you haven't been to a Phabo show, I think you're missing out on an experience. It's great. Even
I
if you're
appreciate that
if you're
too.
going alone, if you're going with your boo, if you go with your girls, like I think it's a great experience. Like it's very fun. It's very like the music, the vocals on point.
Thank you.
Vocals on point. You giving out roses. The girls is falling out. A girl pushed the fuck out of me to get a rose.
I be seeing that. Y'all got a harmony, peace, harmony. We're here
I
together.
said, "Oh, sis, go ahead."
In the name of R&B.
I said, go ahead. But I like what you do. Like you say, you try to create a world. Do you feel like sometimes it's hard for you to create a world? Or like you feel like sometimes your vision for what you're creating is too big?
Nah, the world that I'm creating is directly derived from my day to day. So there's nothing that I'm creating that's false or that's fictitious. I feel like it's hard trying to figure out what not to present to the world while I'm trying to present this project to them or this whatever, this idea to them.
Yeah.
I think, in a perfect world, I would have, my family be more involved in what I got going on, but I'm also overprotective of both my mom, my sister, everybody I love. And I know that's what people want to see. They want to know, like, how do you feel? What do you, how do you think? I be feeling super possessive over my thoughts.
Yeah.
What you get on Twitter is probably the most you're going to get, and that's like 2% of what I'm really thinking. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that answered your question.
No, it did. Like, you're also Aquarius.
Yes, it's fun.
So it's like, I'm Aquarius moon, so I understand. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm Aquarius moon.
All right, that makes sense.
I'm a Libra sun, but Aquarius moon, and I definitely, because I be in my head, and I feel like somewhat a perfectionist when it like to my ideas and
For
stuff,
sure.
and I'm like you said, overprotective of ideas and what I'm trying to create, my loved ones and everything. So it's like I gotta execute it to a T.
Yeah.
Like it gotta be nice, it gotta be detailed.
It can't just be willy-nilly.
Exactly.
As my grandma would say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I really do love that you incorporate astrology as well into your music. I think it's dope.
It found me.
It did.
Astrology found me.
How did the girl ask you for your time, your birth of time?
Nah, it was so my dad used to take classes at San Diego State.
Okay.
On astrology. This
Okay.
before it was like mainstream, this before phones and all that. And he was never talking to me about it when I was growing up, but I know that he was like mindful of it, mindful of these things and whatnot. And as I got older, I would just remember some of the teachings that he would preach to me about energy exchanges and stuff like that. Now, obviously, we got socials. And on socials, everyone talks about Scorpio this, Virgo this, Libra this, whatever. But I met so many people in this industry. I done met four Virgos that could literally attest to the fact that, like, yeah, this is what y'all do. This is how y'all move. Taurus, same thing. Aquarius, the same thing. I'm like, gotta be some truth to this.
Yeah.
It has to be. Even those is like, I don't even believe that, bro. I'm like, you don't even know you acting exactly how you supposed to act right now. You don't even know.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing that. But I think I use astrology to just kind of, navigate how I'm going to be perceived in a room more so than how I'm going to act. I don't let the moon, dictate. I'm going to be mean to people today. We in retrograde. We in Gatorade.
Mercury got her micro braids.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
This Mercury retrograde was a little...
It was rough.
It was a little...
But what was that, though?
The Mercury retrograde?
Like I'm saying, like, what was it? Why were we really going through it this one in particular?
So on this one, it's like different transits that were also like acting up. So on top of like Mercury being in retrograde, it was different transits. I don't know which ones, but it's different transits that were acting up. And then we also had that super moon, that blue moon recently.
That did do something.
So yeah, it's a lot of energy.
There was a lot going on.
A lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. So I love it. But back to the music. You made a tweet about gospel music, rock, and R&B, hip hop all being hand in hand, and which I really do think so. And that clip that I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And somebody had tweeted like a couple months back that the element of gospel is what's missing in R&B. Do you feel like that is true?
Yes, 100%. Doesn't mean doing a song 6/8 all the time. By 6/8, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Those songs, they cool. But like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Money Long. She did Hours. She did that. But like, when people drop something that's really pivotal and really captivating in the R&B space, everyone hops onto the like I remember when Drake dropped Girls Love Beyonce. If you are a writer or you are a producer or whatever, you can attest to this. That Janet Jackson, I Get So Lonely chord progression with the trap soul slow, that right there drove me crazy. I almost lost my mind. I'm not gonna lie. There's no shade and nothing like that. I'm just like, yo. So I feel like when we do get glimpses of that church influence or whatever, it's abused, it's misused and whatnot. Granted, it's so many other songs in the gospel space that you could use, and you could do that same thing that you did.
It really is.
You know?
Yeah.
So to answer your question, niggas is not tapping in to that fact. And this don't mean go binge a whole bunch of Marvin Sapp to try to get your. So you end up dropping a R&B / gospel album. This is like the essence of what it is. But you also can't fake that. You either grew up in a church or you didn't.
I was gonna say you can't fake growing up in church because like church kids know other church kids.
Church kids, not church grown-ups.
Yeah, church kids.
Yeah.
Because I was in the choir, so when you said I already know what you're talking about.
You can't fake it.
I can't sing, but I was.
You know the counts.
Yeah, I was in the church choir lip singing.
Yeah.
And everything like you can't fake that. So you like you said you can't go binge watch the Clark Sisters and be like I'm gonna try to emulate this. Like it's either in you or it's not.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it really is.
For sure.
But I think what artists can do, which I think they lack, is going back into the crates and really doing music history and not just in the genre that you do.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Because you were tweeting about how you're into like soft rock and everything else. So like you're going back into the crates, looking at different sounds, and I think that's what could expand the music today. Is like really like thinking outside the box and going into different genres and seeing if you could tweak that to your sound or something like that.
That's all it's about. And there's nothing new under the sun. Like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel none. You feel me? I'm really not. I'm aware of the fact that my wheel gonna be a little different though.
Yeah.
It might roll a little faster or a little, but it's the wheel nonetheless. And church has helped me. It's given me a cheat code, some type of manual to go off of, where I know exactly how to structure a song. I know exactly I know the elements to do here, what to take out there, harmonies. You could teach that, actually. You could teach that a lot. You could teach that.
I'm going to say harmonies.
You could teach harmonies all day, but you can't teach the essence of, like, what gospel is and what it means to have testimony service on Thursday. And it's like, they get deep.
No, seriously. Would you ever do a gospel album?
Yeah,
Bro?
1,000,000%.
Okay.
1,000,000%. If I could get my cousin, Tone or B Slade, if I could get him.
In the studio, y'all going
that would be crazy. That would be a whole full circle moment. And if y'all don't know, that's the Make Me Over song, the Lord Make Me Over song. But, bro, what if I could get him in the studio?
That would be crazy, actually.
Since I was 5, bro's been a Rihanna of our whole. So it's like, if I could get that, for sure.
Hey, listen, we gotta call the cousins up or somebody in the family.
Gotta call y'all up.
Get that together. I would love to hear that. I love a good gospel album now. I work out to gospel sometimes.
It gets you going.
It gets you there.
Cam Newton put me onto that.
Okay.
It gets you going.
It gets you there.
It
You
really
be
do.
like, I don't know. Sometimes it takes me out of my head. Like if I go into the gym in the mood, I'm playing gospel. My whole mood is totally different.
Why would I not be able to finish this next rep with the strength of God?
Exactly.
Uplifting me. And
he's able. I'm able.
You get what I'm saying? Why would I not,
Exactly.
Incline. 7. It's crazy. We're taking it up from 3.
Exactly. I'm really on here for I said I was on 10. I'm doing 20 minutes now. But I want y'all to go stream Kissing in the Club.
Please.
Go stream it. Whether you single, you got a boo to kiss on in the club, go find somebody to go kiss in the club. But don't actually do that.
Why not?
It's a lot going on. You got monkeypox going on. You got COVID coming. Coming back.
All right, so when it comes to kissing in the club, what's the allure behind kissing in the club or not kissing in the club? You think it's like people getting a rush from almost getting caught? Or is it like, I want my lover so much right now that this back corner is good enough? Or is it like this moment feels so? Is it the cross breeze? Is it the
I think it's the
alcohol?
moment, the liquor, and maybe the music.
Yeah.
So maybe they playing that show the slow. We need to bring back slow songs in
Them
the club
last 15 minutes in the club, crucial.
They do.
Crucial.
So now you are on your third banana bread pudding old fashioned.
Bussin', by the way.
Thank you. And now you might start to feel that little tingle and dang, you know what? I want to slap somebody down. Not like that. Sorry.
I mean,
Like piss slop. Never mind. Anyway.
Somebody, it get risky with the just somebody down.
Not somebody, but like
you can slide, you know, your person.
Your sneaky link is in the club.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like we gonna slightly pop out.
Look, you trying to start a little super spreader, low key. I see what's going on, man. I'm not judging.
I'm just saying, like we're talking scenarios.
Don't judge a nigga. I've been going for some months. I literally say that. It's cool. I'm not judging nobody for kissing in the club at all.
I don't think you should. I think they need to do that more. I think it would stop the fights maybe at the end of the night or the shooting.
It might start the fight. See what I'm saying? You're not.
I'm not even thinking about that part. Cause you know me, if I'm kissing at the club, I'm not kissing nobody like that. Gonna start some drama.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That song is so it's kissing the club in your mind. Do you see a black club? Do you see a mixed crowd? Do you see a white club?
I see a black club.
It's crazy because I do too, right? But like in my mind, I'm thinking a white club because they be kissing up a storm in a white club. They do that.
They be like
mouth open,
deep, like wow, guys, y'all need some air.
Yeah.
But I see a black because I'm thinking of like 90s.
For
it's
sure.
a whole vibe.
That's how I sang it.
You know, yeah, exactly. So I'm like 90s. I'm thinking of like Love Jones. We in the back of the club, like you know, we in our fits. Mm-hmm. We vibing.
Dark light, like kind of like dark lighting.
Swaying as we kiss, like we still dancing while we kiss. You know, like you know, I'm seeing black.
Are you the type to need a section when you go to the club, or you could do the general?
Not really. I would like a seat. Cause you know heels.
Got you. Got you.
However, I'm not pressed to get a section because I feel like when you go to the section, ain't nobody really dancing. Everybody's just sitting there.
They watching.
They just sitting. I don't want to people watch. Yeah. If I want to people watch, I could do that at a bar.
That's true.
You know, for cheaper.
That's true.
You know, so sections are cool, but if I don't really like clubs like that because people don't dance no more. People don't dance.
Why don't people dance anymore? Do you think?
It has something to do with the drugs and the music.
Drugs and the music.
Drugs and the music. I don't know what drugs you guys are doing, but it's not the right ones. It's not the ones they did in the 70s.
Yo, them drugs in the 70s? What that? Yeah.
It's not the drugs they was doing in the 70s because they was sweating out hair.
What's that studio? It's Studio 56.
Is it?
I watched a whole documentary on this shit. They say the coke they was doing back then had niggas fucking radiators.
Yes, they was going crazy. They was having whole like orgies in the back of the. You talking about kids in the club? They was having orgies in the club.
That's wild. And everybody grew to be old age.
Old age, you know.
Straight. They good. They straight. It's good.
Solid. Well, I don't think everybody, but you know, majority.
For the most part,
you know, they made it through. And I feel like, like I said, dance breaks, like the music, like it's not. Niggas is not having fun in the music.
As my mom would say, it's them phones. The phones.
It's the phones too.
The phones.
We want to record. We want to tweet. Like I seen So in the club.
Yeah.
I seen what's the name of the club with another. You know, I get it.
I feel like we deserve that '90s like.
We do.
Club experience with no really phones. I feel like they should separate the cameras and the phones again.
I feel like they should do what LAUSD is doing to the kids. When you go to a club, turn your phone in and you get it at the end of the club.
Oh yeah. There's some people that's gonna sneak through just like LAUSD.
For
you know
sure.
What I'm saying? But
my little cousin got a burner.
Disregard.
I just told her.
Cut that out. We're gonna edit that out.
We're gonna edit that out.
But yeah, we on the same page. I feel
you. You know, I feel like, hey, maybe if people play Kissing in the Club more, it'll motivate them to dance, have fun in the club, and kiss.
I'm saying what it is you should be doing. That's just what it is. You should not be afraid to show your lady love in the club. You ain't gotta beat her down in the back of the eye. Please. Y'all can kiss though. A little smooch goes a long way.
It really does.
Goes a long way.
It really does. Spread some love. Spread some love today. And play some Phabo while you do it, okay?
Feel me? I don't make the rules. I just
but we're about to go on a quick commercial break, and then we're about to get into game time. We're about to find out your red flags.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
On my birthday in 2019, I decided to try something new and different each month for an entire year to force me out of my comfort zone and to embrace change in a fun and exciting way. 12 New Things is now a lifestyle of self-renewal and evolution. Post-COVID-19 pandemic, I wanted to reflect on some of my favorite new things and share my inspiration and what I learned. 12 New Things.
Welcome back, y'all. And you already know what time it is. It's game time. All right. And we're playing the red flag game. So I'm going to give Phabo some scenarios. He's going to raise his flag if it's indeed a red flag for him. You ready?
Let's get it.
All right. Okay, you perform at a show.
Right.
And they take a month to pay you for said show.
Right.
Is that a red flag or not? You already performed, and they took a month to, like, finally pay you.
I won't red flag it just immediately.
Okay.
Sometimes you get the net 30.
Okay.
I done had a net 90.
Okay.
I'm going to let them slide with a month.
Okay.
Net 60, crazy. Net 90, crazy.
Wild. Insane.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, not a red flag. Yeah. All right. She took pictures with Chris Brown at his concert, at the meet and greet, you know?
That's not a red flag.
It's not a red flag. Okay.
Not a red flag.
Okay.
It's breezy.
She doesn't know how to dress.
I could teach her how to dress. Not a red flag.
Okay, we're on a good start. Okay. The producer sent you type beats. I don't know what the type beat is, but it's a type beat. It's a red flag.
I don't do type beats.
Okay. All right. She let a fuck nigga hit it and had his kids.
Couldn't even let you finish your sentence.
Okay, got you. She gets mad when you go to the studio.
That's definitely a red flag.
Red flag. You gotta work.
I mean, we could communicate it.
Yeah.
It's like a red flag and a half.
Red flag.
Half a red flag.
Half a red flag. It's like what is it called?
Half mask.
Yeah, there you go.
But if we communicate and I tell you, look, this is what I'm gonna do, and I have to keep talking to you about this, becomes a red flag.
Red
I understand
flag.
not everybody's gonna understand that I've been in the studio from 3 p.m. to 4 a.m. I get it. It's hard to believe, but that's my lifestyle. What's that song about Dom? Dom and Two Short?
Yeah. I know you think I'm in the studio.
I know you think I'm lying, baby.
But I'm really in the studio.
Yeah, that part. That part.
Yeah. Okay, understandable. That is understandable. I feel like if you date an artist, you have to understand sometimes
It's
things
not
are crazy.
regular rules.
It's not
There's
regular.
absolutely a double standard.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely it is. Okay. You and your homies are at the club. Y'all got a section.
Okay.
A girl comes into your section, but she also got homeboys with her, and they in your section. Is that a red flag
That's
or no?
definitely a red flag for me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Understandable.
I've tried to be the cordial, co-ed space and whatnot. Them niggas be haters.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do about that. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't put my hand out to shake a nigga hand in my section. He done looked at my hand like,
Nasty. Don't touch me.
oh, it's over. Everybody had to go. You and your homies have to leave.
Yeah.
Man. Everyone.
What about if they trying to drink your drinks?
Well, they were red flagging it. My brain just did something crazy where it was like, I was there, like, what? I can't.
You just had a flash. Okay. Red flag. High in the air. All right. She's posting cryptic relationships quotes on social media after an argument. Red flag.
It's a red flag. Only I can do that.
I think Twitter be knowing when you in an argument because I swear the relationship tweets be coming up like, damn, how you know?
Nah, like, it's petty. I've been petty like that before. Where both of us on the timeline going back and forth. It look crazy. At least when I do it, people be like, oh, the song lyrics.
Yeah.
But if we both know it look crazy. People was like peering in the blinds. Like, ooh,
I'm putting two together.
it's trouble in paradise over there. Like,
She just tweeted and he just tweeted.
you feel me? Most times I've dealt with a very calm woman. I understand that I'll be flying off the handles.
Okay.
Phabo.
Not flying off the handles.
Yeah, that.
All right. She's texting the homie.
That's a red flag. Over with.
Over with. A wrap.
About what for what?
She's just
No.
okay.
That was just.
No, it's a no from me.
It's over with.
I understand. Like, what are you texting homie for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the she?
Your girl.
All right, bet. Yeah. Because if it's like.
Not like
you-
she's not like a little whatever, a little
No. Definitely, if you my girl and I'm your man, it's like.
What if she's planning a surprise birthday for you?
That's different.
Okay.
But it's like you had his number already. How'd you get the number?
I don't know. We have to
You
get
could
there.
DM that low key, right?
Yeah, you could. You could DM that.
I'm playing no games. Downtown parking nigga about that. No, I'm not playing.
All right. She can't finish this line. I want to see it under blue. I like that scene in Belly. She can't finish it. Is that a red flag or no?
That's not a red flag.
It's not a red
Because
flag.
people's minds say, I want to see it on the blue. Like they swap them all the time. So I'm gonna let her slide. She's singing it. She got the melody right.
She got it.
I can rock.
That's
People
fine.
get belly and jelly messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I did it a
Me
couple
too.
times.
I done did it live,
Yeah.
so I can't even.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, as long as she has the melody.
If you got the melody, we in there.
Okay. You about to get a flood of ladies doing the melody.
Let's go.
Well, y'all, this is Phabo. Go ahead and stream Kissing in the Club.
Go stream it.
We out of here.